Now, how does that old saying go? It be your own peoples. Well, the shoe never fit better than with this nigga Smokey. Now, some of you may think that Smokey was Craig's man, his bro, his road dog, but if you look closely, you'll see just how much of a liability he truly was. Call it what you want, bad luck, addiction, stupidity, but all I see is a backstabber. Let's just get it all out there. The whole deal with Big Worm was Smokey's fault. We all know this. Craig wouldn't have got shot at, ran down on, had to hide in his house and shit if Smokey hadn't mentioned Craig to Big Worm.
If you ain't got my money or my bud, I'm killing you and him.
Now, why would he even mention Craig to Big Worm in the first place? I think it was because Smokey knew he wouldn't be able to come up with the rest of the bread on his own. Craig had the best chance of helping him out the gym, and we can see that Craig comes close to getting the money a couple of times throughout the movie. The closest he gets to getting the money is with his girlfriend, but that just gets fucked up by Felicia old begging ass. He almost gets the bread from Debbie as well, but his game was just not as tight as he thought.
I mean, was it like this or was it like this?
Ooh,
He even asked his family, and crazy enough, they say no too. His own damn mama tells him no. That's always been the craziest part of this movie for me. If I told my mama I owed this dangerous nigga some money, she would be in her purse and handing it to me straight up. She'd be cussing me out, but I would still get the money. And this bitch got the nerve to be like, "Where's Craig?" when the shooting starts.
I want to mess with the smoke, dog. Hey, who is that?
It ain't them niggas that act hard. It's the niggas that be
Craig's running for his fucking life. That's where Craig's at. But we can't forget that Smokey did break into Stanley's house and steal his money with Debo. It's just that Debo didn't give him a cut. This is actually the point where I felt like they should have jumped Debo ass. If they would have done that, then Smokey would have had the money and it would all would have been good. But I guess Smokey just wasn't taking Big Worm seriously enough at that point. Smokey also tried stealing the money back from Debo, but his plans got messed up by Ezel. So it's not like he wasn't trying to get the money, but it was only after he had put Craig in trouble did he even attempt to get the money he owed. Hell, he didn't even want to sell to the Mexicans knowing his life was on the line. Some crazy shit. Why is it that the only person that's trying to get the money is Craig? Smokey not really doing shit for real. That's why I think Smokey mentioned Craig to Big Worm in the first place. Not to try to throw Big Worm off with some bullshit story about how he ain't got the money, but to throw Craig into the mix and have him get the money for him, which Craig ultimately does. All in all, this nigga Smokey was a liability. Whether it was malicious or not, I will let you decide. But I do know one thing. If it wasn't for Craig, Smokey would have died that Friday.
Shut up, man. Her fat ass can't do nothing.